Youth Runner Magazine here at the Arcadia Invitational with the Long Beach Wilson girls 4x4 team, which won the Invitational heat. Not really a surprise there. They're expecting a lot of pressure to win, but they won again. 3:42.08 was the time. Girls, why don't you introduce yourselves and tell us about your leg of the race?
My name is Saniah, Varnado. I'm a sophomore. And my leg of the race, I was first leg. And I just had to get out and get around and make sure I set up a good race for my team.
My name is Alene Washington, and I'm a senior. And I was the second leg. I tried to get out as hard as I could because usually I take off part of it, so I had to make sure that I got out good.
My name is Brooke. I was third leg. It was very different for me because I'm usually first leg, so I had to remember to run my hardest, even though there's nobody to push me, and not just rely on other people. So.
Is that more of a mental thing for you?
Yeah, because I feel like when you're first leg, it's more pressure.
Well, you got to get off to a good start, right?
Yeah. Especially since my team already had a lead, I really didn't feel much pressure, so I had to just remember to go regardless.
Hi, my name is Kaylin. I was the last leg. My job was just to finish and bring the baton home, keep my team in first place.
You usually do that. So obviously we've talked before, there's an expectation for Wilson 4x4 teams to win, and you win, and you're looking for a time today, or you figure, hey, this is against a good field, as long as we win, we can be happy with that?
We're looking to run the meet record, but regardless if we did or not, I feel like we still did good. We still executed our race the way our coach wanted us to, so can't really be too mad at that.
How much do you practice the 4x4, in terms of handoffs and all that? Is there a lot of practice of that, or not really? Right, but you're probably running it pretty regularly in competition though, right? Okay.
The competition is our practice.
Right, the competition is your practice. So does that, you probably run together, how many, but not necessarily this, but Brooke, sometimes you've been the lead legs. Is it you swapped? Have you frequently the third leg?
I'm usually anchored.
Oh, usually anchored, okay. And so Kaylin, you're usually a third leg, okay. So it's kind of this switch around. So, which is the best lineup, do you think? Is it the regular lineup? Okay. Brooke, you want to lead off? Okay. And you are okay. So they think that's the best lineup, but still pretty good considering this wasn't your best lineup.
Yeah.
Okay, but you're going to go back to the regular lineup for hopefully. Everyone seems to be in agreement. All right, thank you, girls. Congratulations.